Race fans, welcome into the Turfway Park Racing and Gaming program for a beautiful Thursday from Florence. We have 8 races on the program. Temperature here in Florence, 35 degrees. The track condition is fast, and the first post is in 28 minutes. Race 1 to start the show, and that early pick 5, scratch number 3, Boa Nova. Number 3, Boa Nova has been scratched from the opener. And they are racing in Florence. Estillo Veronil with an alert beginning. DeArcher pressures up to the outside. KW Captain Hook and Uzi up the inside from third. Platinum Mac to his outside in fourth. Alfie Solomon's a class dropper is fifth. Agave Kid down on the inside. Right between those two, Rampage is about 6 lengths off the lead. Then a length and a half back to Remember the Main. Deep on the course is Vice Cop. And at the back of the pack as they head into the far turn, it is Stretch Runner. The quarter was 22-2. Estillo Veronil for Lane Neiman shows the way by a length and a half. To Archer is second. KAW Captain Hook continuing to race to the inside of Platinum Mac third and fourth. A couple lengths further back deep on the course as they work around the turn. Way out wide, it's Alfie Solomon's top at home stretch. Estillo Veronil, the one to reel in, still shows the way by a length and a half. To Archer is under a heavy drive. KW Captain Hook still locked at the fence. Down the center of the track, here comes Stretch Runner and Vice Cop. Estillo Veronil is leaping toward the line for Lane. It's Estillo Veronil going coast to coast with Julio Felix to kick off the show. And Matt Gordon-Brock, please report to the winner's circle. Estillo Veronil by better than 3. Stretch Runner from last, I think, got up to be second there at 10-1 in 111-2. Into the winner's circle to join Lano. Here's number 6, Estillo Veronil. A 5-year-old big gelded son by Hit It a Bomb out of the first dude bear named Mom's Night Out. The winner's owned by Louisville Cardinal fan Lane Neiman, trained by Matt Gordon-Brock, and ridden to victory by Julio Felix. Number 6, Estillo Veronil goes coast to coast here to pick up the 4th lifetime victory and gives Lane Neiman a victory, as you'll see owner Lane Neiman there in the red hoodie, taking a hold of his prize steed as Estillo Veronil gets home in 111-2. The winner bred in Kentucky by Courtney Meager and Michael Heitzman. Race is official as Kelly Sahoz is about to lead Estillo Veronil out of the circle. And to a tune of $17.50 to win, $8.96 in the middle, and $7.66 to show. Exacta $184.88, 50-cent try, $249 and change. The winning superfecta race number 1 was 6-11-8 and 5. A 10-cent superfecta will get you back a healthy $155.08. Race 2 up next at Turfway in 24 minutes. Take out number 8, Muggsy Malone. Number 8, Muggsy Malone out of the second race. We'll stretch out to a mile here to start the early pick 4. And they are racing. Artie's Lady center stage had fast beginnings, as did My Boy Patty. These 3 lead the charge to the first turn. In behind them, the quartet of Carmel Bay, Snowscape, Nomadic Fighter, and a 4-wide 40 stripes. Then we trail back to Poet of Life second last, and Hague Point will have to do it from the 9th position. They work around the opening turn just outside 6 furlongs to travel, and up top, it's center stage. My Boy Patty, these 2 match strides, just about a length and a half in front of Artie's Lady, who's to the outside in third. Snowscape, right to the inside of that one from fourth. Carmel Bay to the inside fifth. Poet of Life, inching up a couple of positions from between horses, hard held. Then it's Nomadic Fighter, who continues to race in about the 3 pass. Still 4 back to Hague Point, who's inching forward under stout restraint, and 4 back to 40 stripes. The quarter was 24-2, the half mile 48. and 2. Now 3 across the course as Artie's Lady joins pace-setting center stage in My Boy Patty. Poet of Life still continuing to gain ground. She looks strong on the turn in the yellow cap here, and then it's Snowscape still 3 back to Hague Point as they round the turn towards the top of the home stretch. Poet of Life, the son of Frankel, with a 4-wide blitz to take the lead. Center stage, the filly still boxing onto the inside. Now Hague Point is let go. The whip's out on him. Top of the home stretch. Center stage still finding, but Poet of Life has momentum to the outside with one final furlong to go. Poet of Life shaken up under left-handed urging. Center stage, she's still tenacious, fighting down to the inside. These two down to the wire. Poet of Life up in time. Hague Point was up to the outside. In that photo there was center stage, and Snowscape was fourth, 138 and 2. Into the winner's circle, number 1, Poet of Life, a 5-year-old big gelded son by Frankel out of the Invincible Spirit mare named Blue Kimono. The Irish bred is owned by T&E Racing of Taylor Logan, trained by Will Walden and Jack Gilligan. Is up top. Poet of Life, now a 3-time winner from 9 starts, bred in Ireland by White Birch Farm. Poet of Life returning 534, 342, 242 to win. The exacta 2516, try 2103, the daily double 5108, the dime super 1660. Up next, race 3 in 24 minutes starts as single 6 jackpot wager. Reminded the 5's jockey is 2 pounds over. And they are racing to a level beginning. From the high draw, Daigle was fleet-footed away from the gate. Top Hat Boss rushed out to the top. Just a Simple Girl will keep tabs on her and try to come on underneath as Top Hat Boss is going to try to tighten that hole there on Just a Simple Girl from second. Daigle is third, still 2.5 back to Poquito Rose fourth. Midnight Frost out in the clear from fifth, and it's My Rosie still about 2 or 3 back to High Meadows. Then it's Where the Money Went, Miss Super Saint, and at the back of the pack as they head up the backside, Shannon's Girl. Just a Simple Girl, the daughter of Rocket Legs, found room at the fence. She comes on through to show the way by about a neck. In between horses, Top Hat Boss is backpedaling, just got passed by Daigle. Meanwhile, Paquito Rose with a rail run up to the outside, the gray Midnight Frost. Here comes Miss Super Saint, full of run. She's going to go about to the 5 path, though, as they race towards the top of the home stretch. Just a Simple Girl, confronted by Daigle. These two square off to the top of the home stretch. Up out wide, here comes Miss Super Saint, the gray Midnight Frost, as they have a furlong to go. And Just a Simple Girl trying to remain undefeated on the Turfway Tapeta. She's in front by 2.5 lengths. Up the inside, Paquito Rose as they race down to the wire. And Just a Simple Girl, she found her surface. Now 2 for 2 here, and wins wrapped up by 3 in the end. Daigle was second, and maybe Where the Money Went tagged Paquito Rose for the show, though, in 119 flat. In the winner's circle, Just a Simple Girl, 6-year-old bay mare by Rocket Legs out of the Red Bullet Mare Penalty Due. The winner's owned by Renee Cazares, trained by Joe Davis and Fernando de la Cruz up top. Just a Simple Girl, now a 5-time winner, perfect 2 for 2 here over the Tapeta bred in Indiana by Grace and Christina Stewart. 119 flat, the running time. Number 4, Just a Simple Girl for Cazares and Davis back-to-back, repeating at the meet. 634, 422, 312 to win. Dime Super, 124.74. The first pick 3 on this Thursday card, $63.34. Race 3 exacta was 4 and 10. That $2 investment to get you back $44.82. 50-cent try, $103.83, and the double $24.70. Tonight's 4th race, maiden 3-year-old 15-10 claimers to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch number 7, Tempo Crescendo. Race 4 in 22 minutes starts the late pick 5. And they are racing. Good start for class-dropping Blanton from the high draw from between horses. San Marco City Dream Factor, and up the fence, Crack the Moon. So Cazares and Davis trying to go back-to-back here at the track. They've got Crack the Moon on the chooch by just about a length. Dream Factor is second. Blanton is third. Then San Marco City broke fast but is back into the 4th position, flanked by Hill of Tara and In Lieu. Still 4 back to Johnny's Moment. Mythomania is being ridden to keep pace. And Let It Ride Clyde can see 'em all. The quarter was 22-2. Crack the Moon trying to blow it wide open here. The lead is 3 parts of a length. Blanton from second. Dream Factor going the wrong way as Inlu starts to warm up the inside. Hill of Terra. San Marco City is being scrubbed upon here as they race around the turn now. Blanton taking control with a quarter to go. Half mile 45-3, top of the home stretch. And Blanton is the one to reel in. Hill of Terra has a chance from between horses as Inlu is full bore down the stand side. 1 furlong to go, and Blanton is under siege. Inlu to the outside. Looks like Hill of Tara is going to get the split. Here comes Hill of Tara to the inside of Inlu. These two to the wire, and it is a photo finish. It could go either way, and it could have been a very close one here in race 4. Maybe another DH, but a very tight photo to kick off the pick 5. Hill of Tara at 9-5 to the inside. Inlu to the outside at 4-1. They are very tight. In the winner's circle, big white blazed Hill of Tara, a 3-year-old big colt by Sharp Azteca out of the Dixie Union mare named I Bought Her Anyway. The winner's owned by 47 Roses LLC in partnership with John Ennis. John Ennis Trains and Decky Cannon up top. Hill of Tara breaks maiden here in start number 8 as he takes the plunge on synthetic debut and gets the job done in 118-4. Fourth is official, 583.44, 280 on the winner. Exact to 25.82. The try, 24.83 for 50 cents. The double 4-1, 27.28. Dime Super, 33.80. The pick 3, 24.19. Race 5 is up next in 23 minutes. Race number 5 kicks off the late pick 4. Scratch the also 13 all in the call. Change of jockey on the 11. Iguazu falls to Rogelio Miranda. Full field of 12 to go to start that pick 4 in 23 minutes. And they are racing. Reina Bella, Navy Fleet, these two fast out of there. Recognize Me is fleet-footed as well. Then it's Miss Goodbar. Meanwhile, into the first turn run, Story Channel and Rudimentary Drink parked way out wide. So up the inside with the lead and the fence, Reina Bella and Julio trying to go coast to coast again tonight. He shows the way 2 lengths to Navy Fleet from second. In the clear, Recognize Me third. Krickenberger, the Indiana bred, to the inside in fourth. Miss Goodbar is fifth and about 6 off the pace. Splitting horses, Iguazu falls with an early move up the backside, and she's flanked by Nautical Mile and Story Channel. Sheer is down along the inside of Old Pollyanna. Then the Gray Frost is 4 in front of Rudimentary Drink. The quarter kind of quick for this distance, 23-2 for Reina Bella. In front by 2, Navy Fleet in the catbird seat from second. Krickenberger inching forward along the fence. She's going to be put in a box here as Recognize Me ranges up 3 deep. Then wide on the course, Iguazu falls as wide, but she is advancing to within 3.5 lengths of the lead. Miss Goodbar trying to go with her. Now, Old Pollyanna is on the move. Old Pollyanna looking strong on that far turn run. And then it's sheer up the inside, half mile 47-4. Reina Bella is still there. Krickenberger comes off the fence to the outside of her. These two square off to the top of the home stretch. And to the outside, Krickenberger and Reina Bella still there. Up the inside, Miss Goodbar continuing to charge as Old Pollyanna down the stand side. Sheer is up the inside with nowhere to go. Here comes Old Pollyanna after Krickenberger. Krickenberger got first run. Old Pollyanna, she's all over the course, but it's going to have to settle for second. Krickenberger, the Indiana bred, graduates here and breaks the maiden in start number 5 and 140-2 to start that pick 4 at a 7-1 offering. Up in the winner's circle, number 1, Krickenberger, a 3-year-old chestnut daughter by Tapiture out of the Dixieland band mare named Kuland. The winner's owned by William Butler, trained by Mike Maker. Fernando de la Cruz, the winning jockey. Winner breaks the maiden start number 5. Cover the mile, 140-2. The winner bred in Indiana by her owner. Race official, 1640, 664, 52 on the winner. Pick 4, 162 in a penny. Exacta 93.26. The try, 227.78 for a 50-cent one. The double was $58.18. Superfecta, 1911.2 for a 10-cent investment, returning $218.72. The winning pick 3, 411 for 50 cents. Returns $51.84. The pick 5, 1,253.26. 4 of 5 consolation, 16.88. 3 to go. As race 6 comes up to start the final pick 3 in 21 minutes. Take out the 2 Little Alex, and the 10 Powell's jockey is 2 pounds overweight. They are racing. Slow start for Crosstown Shootout, but his hustle up the inside. Follow the signs out to the front. So out of the chute and up on the main course, and follow the signs shows the way. Kittens Adair to the outside in second. Crosstown Shootout broke slowly, but rushing up to share the lead on the run down the backside. Powell racing in the 4th position up to the outside. J.W. Ruckus flanks Cut Glass 3 in front of Suggested, who's just narrowly in front of Joker on Jack, the favorite, second last, and Samurai Saint. Can't see them all. The quarter, a contested 22-1, now 3 across the course. Crosstown Shootout has the lead narrowly, but had to work hard to get there. Follow the sign, still sitting still is the jock on that one from second. Up to the outside, here's Utsi with J.W. Ruckus moves a closer third. Powell made a really early move. He's done back into 4th, about to be 5th, as Suggested just went by him. Joker on Jack is gaining ground, but in about the 7 path, top of the home stretch, and it's Crosstown Shootout with the lead. As Follow the Signs is getting out there in deep stretch, but it's J.W. Ruckus with the momentum to the outside. Here comes J.W. Ruckus, and the Iron Man Parachutes up to the outside of Crosstown Shootout. These two square off in the final 50 yards. J.W. Ruckus, Crosstown Shootout in a photo finish. Crosstown Shootout to the inside, J.W. Ruckus to the outside. Another tight one. A camera close-up in 1:17-3. In the winner's circle, number 6, J.W. Ruckus, a 8-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by American Lion out of the too light to quit mare, Bint Helhua. The winner's owned by Mark Coots, trained by Larry Smith with Perry Oots. The winning jockey, J.W. Ruckus, now a 5-time winner in his career, bred in Kentucky by Donald Nick Cow. The winner gets up on the square, 117.72 seconds. 35-22, 11-62, 696 for the Whips. The Dime Super, 235.38. The Pick 3, 299.30. Exacta, 167.74. The Try, 423.65. The Double, 373.38. Up next, race number 7, post time in 23 minutes. Race 7, don't forget, number 9, Command and Control, has been scratched. And they are racing. Good start for Bally Bell. Also B up, Bell Area, Commander's Palace, all these flashing speed onto the run the first turn. Now they start to sort themselves out, and Bell Area to the inside. Commander's Palace now goes on with it, and Commander's Palace from that outside draw leads the octet past the 6.5 furlong marker by a length and a half. Bell Area, the Bug Girl, will release that one from second. Still 4, back to Bally Bell. Up to the outside is B up. Then Dream Worker to the inside. Still 2, back to Vespa. Then a link to Dress Down on the inside. And 3 or 4 links back to Crystal Ship is last. The quarter, 23-3. A keyed up Bell Area now on the retake. Shows the way by 2. Machado will let that one go and defer to track from second with Commander's Palace. Dreamworker to the inside from third. B up is 4th. Bally Bell is being scrubbed upon from 5th. Covered up by Vespa. Still 3 back to Dresden. 2.5 links back to Crystal Ship. Half mile, 47-2. Bell Area upset minded up top, but here's Vespa on the move and on the attack as Dreamworker is going to try to go with her. And from the backfield now, Dressed is underway as they race around the turn. And Vespa zooming to the lead to the top of the home stretch. And Vespa with the lead as Bell Area has called it a night late on the scene. Bally Bell's going to try to split horses. Vespa is up top, shaking up and driving and responding. And Vespa, fleet-footed in Florence, is going to draw away here. Vespa scooting home by about 4. Bally Bell was second, Dreamworker third, and pace-setting Bell Area was 4th in 1:38-1. Into the winner's circle, Mundesia Farms Vespa. She revs up here to get her third lifetime victory. The 7-year-old bait mare is by Agnes Gold out of the Nadawi mare L'Enfrancos. Winner trained by Paolo Lobo and Joe Ramos, the winning jockey. Vespa, now a 3-time winner, and she was bred in Brazil by Fazenda Mondesi. The winner, off at 2-1, home winner 138.21 seconds. Price is up. The winner 642, 326, 282. Dime Super 2644, exacta $20.40. 50-cent try 24.81. The double $158.74. Up next, race number 8 in 24 minutes. Race number 8 in 24 minutes. Scratch the 10-13. Be aware the 14 is in. Also, be aware the high five is offered here, $26,735 in carryover money. You'll want to get involved. Certainly a sizable pool expected. We expect that to at least match the carryover, if not go deeper than that. 24 minutes, we'll find out. Good luck. They are racing. Cornbread Hill was a fast beginner. East of India also flashing speed. Underneath, there's the gray, the favorite, West Warpath. And joining the front ranks is Pull Me Back. So out of the chute and onto the main course, Gottsacker with the lead just from East of India. Pull Me Back third. From between horses, West Warpath covered by Shotgun Joe. And English tied to the inside. My Blue Blue is right in the thick of things, too. Ready Pursuit racing along mid-flight. Just in front of Land Remember. Down on the inside, Day in the Country is next. And at the back of the pack, Thing. The quarter 22-4. Got Sacker, the long shot leader, shows the way a length on the inside, East of India. From between horses, it is the gray My Boy Blue, and moving with that one is a work around the turn, full of run. Here comes Cornbread Hill. 3 across the course to the top of the stretch. My Boy Blue to the inside, Cornbread Hill, and the Red Silks to the outside. East of India angling off those leaders, and here's West Warpath producing a rally down the stand side. Cornbread Hill up top showing the way, and Cornbread Hill strong up top in front by 2. West Warpath had to check in the turn and is getting going way too late. Cornbread Hill, Dela Cruz with a hat trick. West Warpath was second, East of India third in 118-2. In the winner's circle, number 11, Cornbread Hill. Cornbread Hill, a 6-year-old dark bay brown gelded son by Hard Spun out of the Kitten's Joy mare, Dina Allen's Kitten. The winner owned and trained by Tim Locker, ridden victory by Fernando de la Cruz. The winner bred in Kentucky by Ken and Sarah Ramsey. Cornbread Hill, now a 3-time winner, second over this surface, 118-2. Price is up, $13.46, $508, $376 on the winner. Single 6 was unsolved. That carries over $8,400. Dime Super $151.12. The pick 3 $223.66. Pick 5 $5,265.27. Consolation 4 of 5 $44.33. Now the exacta was 11-3. For a $2 investment, $29.70. The trifecta 11.37 for 50 cents, $170.42. The double 5 and 11, $42.14. Pick 4, $1,904.80. Again, no winners in the pick 6. Carry over $8,400 plus dollars. Again, the pick 5 came back better than $5,265.27. And the high five, wow, $7,609.16 to each correct winner. Well, that wraps it up for a Thursday from Florence. Back at you tomorrow, Friday, 8 races and a 5:55 post. Good night.